Thank you, Sarah. As Sarah said, I will be discussing how youth sports organizations use communication to recruit their members. Professor Green with the University of Texas stated in her Journal of Sport Management in 2005 that there are three main tasks necessary for sports development: athlete recruitment, athlete retention, and athlete transitions. We, of course, are focusing solely on the recruitment, but I wanted you to see that there are more involved in a successful youth sports organization. Now, from when I was a kid to kids today, youth sports is very different, at least in the way that communication is involved. Some of the methods that were primary sources of communication in those days are kind of seen as obsolete now, but they're still tried and true, and we'll get to those in a minute. As for the more modern approach to communication, there are several methods that can be used to achieve the goals the organization has set out. Our primary modern method is social media. Almost everyone is on some sort of social media platform. Even, most people's grandparents have Facebook. All social media can be used as a very effective way to show events, let you know of sport teams going on, sign-ups, games, all kinds of special occasions. The social media is very effective for those types of notifications. You can send out events and those sorts of things. For those that like technology but aren't necessarily the social media type, email newsletters are always very effective and have been proven throughout the years as a way to successfully get out the news to those that are involved in the organization or their benefactors. It's an effective way to keep players and club members informed of events, games, sign-ups, and everything else that's going on. As for the classic styles of communication, you can't beat flyers and posters. If they're posted in well-seen places like school hallways or in the doorway to the PTA meeting, they are seen and acknowledged by many people. And then this brings us to our second tried and true method, word of mouth. By asking players, families, and acquaintances to simply spread the word about signups and recruitment for sports organizations, a lot can be accomplished. To wrap this up, Victor, Sarah, and I have covered many ways that communication is used in youth sports organizations. Communication is important in many things, and especially when involving organizations such as these. I hope that you have learned something from the presentation and that you'll use your communication skills in any kind of organization in your future. Thank you, and good night.